Welcome back, guys. Day 99 here. This is it. At some point, we need to ask, okay, why do the passages talk all this stuff about the emotional mind, regulating the mind, no thought, awareness, conscious mind, subconscious mind? So, what we see is a lot of times the things that bother us, the things that we regret, the things that we've said or done are all results of the emotional mind reacting, acting out of the emotional mind. Somebody does this, therefore I feel justified to do or say this. So we see a perpetual energy. Whether you believe or don't believe in the story of Cain and Abel, you see that this story continues. If you agree, if you think that we are all brothers and sisters, we are all connected, one family, regardless of what we think divides us, then you could say that we are all brothers and sisters. And the energy, the reasons that divide, we choose to divide ourselves, we choose to commit sins and atrocities towards one another, we could say that this comes all from the emotional mind. Okay. A couple of passages here, 254 from Embryonic Breathing. Do not be afraid of the initiation of a thought, but be afraid of the delaying of its perception. Do not be afraid of the initiation of a thought, but be afraid of the delaying of its perception. Thought arises, but are you aware of the thought, 1, 2, your reaction to that thought, 3, your ability to disconnect or connect to the thought, and then also react to that thought. You might feel you're justified to react. You might feel you're not justified to react to the thought. Okay? Do not be afraid of the initiation of the thought, but be afraid of the delaying of its perception, because once you perceive that the thought is there, it could already be too late. You could already have reacted emotionally, and now you're in this place of, oh wow, I apologize, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have said that. And we all actually have a little bit of this, and we've done this. We're all humans do this. But to let it go, to move on, move past, forgive, this is practice. It's not easy to stop the initiation of a new thought. This is writing by Dr. Young. You must have an awareness so you're able to stop this new thought from getting deeper and wider. This awareness is the first step in eliminating its initiation. The next passage says, if you wish to cease the initiation and termination of Shin, the emotional mind, you must begin from the thought of no thought. To stop the initiation of a new thought or the disturbances of old thoughts lingering in your mind, the best way is learning how to keep the mind empty and think nothing. However, in reality, it is possible. It is not possible, since when you think of nothing, you are thinking of something. Therefore, the common way of regulating the mind is paying attention to the breathing. Slowly and gradually allow the breathing to become softer and more slender until it is as though it were there and yet as though it were not there. When this happens, you are in the state of deep meditation of no thought. No thought. The meditation of no thought will help you stay away from the Shin, from the emotional mind, which is where we get trapped. We get trapped in the emotional mind. and we feel like we have to act a lot of times. The things that we do, say, come from our thought processes, from the emotional mind. Well, guys, let's dive right in. Let's finish up these last 2 days, trying to reach that place of no thought, semi-sleep state, using the breath. Use the breathing to calm down the mind, to relax the body. Let the energy sink, but keep your posture erect. Elongate the spine. the centers. Upper dantian, lower dantian. Try to pinpoint the center. All right. It's day 99. Well, tomorrow I'm going to do 108 prostrations. Try to film that. And then I'll do a long-term sit. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow will be day 100. Appreciate it. I've learned a lot. Gotten a lot out of this. Thanks for riding with me.